Hi everybody, well there's nothing better than hamburger helper. I absolutely love hamburger helper. You go to the store, you always see it on the shelves, but that's not how, I like to make it natural from scratch. It really tastes a lot better. Like my grandmother made everything from scratch. The main thing is you cut up your meat, you use ground beef. It's really delicious. Hamburger helper is made in different flavors, but this is a wonderful, wonderful dish. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, we gotta season it. You want the hamburger helper to be really seasoned. You need to add in garlic powder, a little bit of oregano, a little bit. Make sure this is on tight, I don't want to mess here. There we go. Now the next thing I want to add in is a little bit of salt. You really want to season it up, folks, because it's nothing better than hamburger helper if you make it the right way. Alright. A little bit of black pepper. Alright, and a little bit of red pepper. Good. You don't want to overspice it either. Now I'm going to add in some gravy. Now hamburger helper is made different ways, folks. You know that. You can make it stroganoff, you can make it millions of different ways. And we're going to mix this together. It's really delicious. My grandmother made everything natural. I mean, that's how I learned, I believe, making everything from natural. Instead of going into the store, no offense to the stores, but I'd rather have my own, own food that I know what I'm getting. Garlic powder. And we're going to add this. And we're going to do is we're going to put this on the stove top. We're going to let this sit up just for a few minutes, alright, folks? There's nothing better than when you make your hamburger helper, you have these noodles buttered. Really buttered. Mix everything together until the butter's thoroughly melted. Because even with the noodles, you want the noodles to have some kind of flavor. You don't want to have noodles that are not going to taste good. Keep mixing it. Over here. Salt. We've got to make it really delicious. Oh, I can't wait to have it. Now what we're going to do now is, this is homemade hamburger helper. My grandmother always believed in making stuff natural also, and so do I, because at least you know what you're getting. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix everything together. Because you want it to look like hamburger helper. You might need a little bit more meat in here, yes. We're going to mix everything into the meat mixture. This is how we're going to come up with hamburger helper. My daughter gave me this idea also. I don't know why we didn't think of that. Here we go.
Why you didn't?
Daughter thought of it. Keep mixing it up. Okay, now we're going to add some salt in here. A little bit of garlic powder. Oh, it's going to be so delicious. I'm hungry just smelling this. It smells so wonderful. And a little oregano. Just a drop of oregano. Okay. Now we have hamburger helper. I wasn't thinking before, folks. But yeah, my daughter gave me that idea. Mix it together. It'll be a lot easier. Here we go. And here we have homemade hamburger helper, and it's delicious, and you can make hamburger helper in many different ways. Deborah, Tom Country Kitchen. Have a great day. Please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.